Morning everybody and welcome to the Crucible Club here in Reading for the Snooker's Crucible Open. Alongside me, my name's Alan Harvey, alongside me I've got Mr. Trevor Connors. Good morning TC.
Good morning Squire, how are you?
Very well, looking forward to a feast of quality amateur snooker.
Right. Yeah, absolutely, looking forward to it no end. Plenty of good players here today, so I'm ready and waiting.
Should be good. So this is the first match of the last 16. Got Matt Ford against Nick O'Sullivan. Nick O'Sullivan breaking off.
An unconventional way to break mind. That's got it behind D.
So, we had a first 2 days play, so the first day was obviously yesterday. We had 8 groups of 4 players. So we're down to the last 16 stage. So this is the first match on the match table. The other 7 matches are being played on the outside tables.
Containing shot. A bit straight on this, doesn't want to know this, but red down the rail, so back into balk again for 40.
Both these players play out of the Byfleet League. Matt Ford, a very successful league player, won more or less everything in the Byfleet League. Nick O'Sullivan's obviously just started playing in the Byfleet League this season for Woking. I think he plays with Billy Castle in their team.
Yeah, I believe so. Hasn't played that many games, I don't think, but they showed his face on that a few times.
So an all Byfleet League affair, this one.
Cagey opening affair. There's the first opportunity for Matt. Right over the hole.
One.
I say the table's looking in extreme condition in TC. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? The whole arena here looks fabulous.
It's just a perfect little arena, isn't it? It's like a proper professional setup.
Matt Ford, one.
Pretty quiet in here at the moment, but hopefully we'll see some numbers turn up later this afternoon to support the players in the event. Yeah, it's quite Sunday morning so far.
It's going to take time for these two boys to get going this morning.
Always takes a while, doesn't it, just to get settled in a match.
For sure.
A few safety shots probably help both players just to acclimatise to the conditions.
Yeah.
Always like to see a couple of long shots going early, didn't you, settle you down.
Beautiful.
Tremendous
Beautiful
shot.
long red there, Nick. Well, unlucky not to come through the pack there.
He struck that one well, didn't he, Nick?
Yeah.
Obviously playing with a glove. I mean, you're a fan of players playing snooker in gloves like that?
Not overly, I must confess. overly. It's always find it a little strange.
More of a pool thing, really, isn't it? You see a lot of pool players wearing it. Not many in snooker.
It's where it's come from initially, isn't it, really? But, you know, if it helps, then why not?
Another player who wears a glove, Ross Muir. He wears a glove.
One.
Nudge on the yellow there. Left him perfect on the brown. Oh dear. That is
Nico
that's
Sullivan
a shocker.
5, Matt Ford 4.
Standard shot. Stun off the side cushion down for the Reds. Poor shot.
So, just a few facts and figures from yesterday. Matt Ford came through in Group F yesterday. He was in a group with Labib Ahmed, Aristos Pampouris and Danny Rydzek. Played 3 matches, won all of them. Didn't drop a frame, Matt, to get through. Nick O'Sullivan, he was in a group with O'Shea Scott. He came through as runner-up in that group. The other 2 players in that group,
8.
Gavin Bolsover and Paul Grove. Nick won 4 of his frames and lost 3, so came through as runner-up in that group.
Nine.
Wow. Back
Matt
off the
Ford,
spot,
9.
Mr. Ford. Doesn't happen that often.
I was just about to say he's in here, just do not make a few here, just setting himself in, but unusual miss that by Matt.
Yeah. He normally punishes quite heavy for elementary mistakes, but on this occasion, I'm not sure why he hit that one quite so hard, to be honest.
Too much pace, wasn't it, in that one? Never going to go in on these pockets. A very scrappy opening, this first match of the day.
It is, yeah. Yep. You just say it's early doors, which is fair enough. Both had a couple of chances.
One.
That's red with the blue over the hole. Usually I'll take the blue from here.
Six.
I'm not sure if you're going to get through to this red. Did it come past the blue? Yeah, I think it's just about come past. Or is it?
I wanted to be a bit further down the table there with that shot. A bit closer to this red.
Nico Sullivan, 6.
Interesting. There's a few balls been missed so far.
One.
Lovely shot. Beautiful red.
3.
Straight that one quite nicely.
Four. Nine.
Black out of commission really here, so still not absolute given that he's going to win the frame from you.
10. $15.
Wrong side of the red to drop on the blacks. He's back up for blue here after this.
16.
Let any viewers know that we've got a slight problem with the scoring at the moment, but hopefully we'll get that technical issue sorted out pretty quickly for the next frame.
Getting the wrong side of the blue, so possibly in and out. Or just drop it in. I'm not sure how wide the angle he's got. Take it in a minute. Delightful shot. Delightful shot that was.
Very nice, well judged. Did perfect on these two reds now.
$21.
Can't quite get the right side though. Every time he's on the wrong side of balls.
$26.
Just want to test the cueing. That's another
27.
It's a big strength for Matt, that, isn't it? The long potting.
Yeah.
Always been a good long potter.
Must have hit through the ball.
Good long potter. Good scorer when he gets in around the balls. Look like he's just warming up to his task now, Matt. Getting used to this table. Very quick table.
Yeah, yeah. They've been saying that even in the 900 they say it's like glass.
33. Matt Ford, 33.
So just to let the viewers know, the actual score is 47-8 to Matt Ford. There's been a few technical hitches with the scoring, so it's actually 47 points to 8.
long way over that red. He's left this now for Matt. A chance to wrap up this first frame.
One.
Thank you, nicely.
Six.
Rainbow.
7. That 4, 7. Right. Thank you.
Well played, Matt. First frame, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, you'll return one.
Welcome back, viewers. Second frame about to get underway very shortly.
Matt to break.
So Matt Ford leads by 1-0 against Nick O'Sullivan. Breaking off in frame 2. Matt Ford breaking off in frame 2. Don't worry, I've put my glasses on for this second frame, TC, so I can actually see what's going on now.
It might help. Nice break.
Containing safety there, the dump shot from Nick. Unfortunately, he's tied the black up with that red. Matt will just put this cue ball back to bolt. So snooker fans, if you've never been down to the Crucible in Reading, just give you a quick heads up. Club obviously based in Reading. Got 2 clubs, one Crucible club in Newbury, this one in Reading. This one here we have 9 high-class snooker tables. Stephen Hendry's got his own star table, which he films his Q-tips on. There's a Predator match table. There's also a Rasson match table, which is located in its own private room. And then we've got this beautiful Riley Aristocrat table situated here in the main arena. So if you haven't paid a visit to the club, then I'd suggest you make your way over and see what it's all about. So a proper snooker venue, this one, TC. Conditions really good.
Yes, it's a cracking little setup. I've only been over a couple of times, I must confess, but yeah, every time I've been here it's been fantastic.
As well as the snooker, they have 14 black ball pool tables here. 1 new Rasson 9-ball pool table, which was used in the Moscone Cup ball accounts.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And then they've got, if you want a bit of privacy, they've got 2 man caves there with pool table, dartboards and a poker setup. As well as the fully licensed bar and kitchen, tea and coffee, and fully air conditioned. So if it gets a bit hot in here later, we'll be nice and cool, won't we?
Certainly will.
6.
Matt's in amongst them now. Nice opening red, followed by the blue.
Not sure this black goes to this corner. I think it might.
I think it does.
Just had a quick look here.
I think that goes that red, that black.
Seven.
It's good enough. It didn't quite go that black. That red's just spawning things by the
Yeah, I know what you mean.
on the black. You just couldn't get on it.
Another delightful shot.
That's where his cueing comes in, and
gets through the cue ball very nicely, doesn't he?
They start going in. Could be a long morning for Nick. You sit there watching on. A bumper crowd in. 2. They've got 2 in at the minute. Front row seats.
Let's come back and have another look at that black, see if it goes.
13.
I was convinced it doesn't. I think you're right there.
I just don't think it quite goes in this corner, son.
Can't get up. Oh, 7 said that. It's back looking at it again. Can't quite see from our commentary box whether this goes or not.
I'm right behind this TC, and it's tight. Yeah.
Went all
Good
along.
shot, yeah.
Went all along.
Simultaneous hit.
Right.
It's a foul?
I think it's a foul. It's simultaneous.
I'm sure the ref was on it.
He was all over it.
Professional ref in here today.
$21. $28. $29.
Amongst them nicely now.
36.
Wow, I
Matt
didn't
Ford,
see that one coming.
36.
I was just about to say he's getting into his. Just into a nice little flow there, but he was unlucky. He just flicked that red, didn't he, off the black. Had to take the one to the
Didn't
middle.
need to, he's then left him on the one that he didn't really want to be on.
So can Nick pot this red, disturb a few, and then make a few points of his own here? Get back in this frame.
One.
Well,
Just lost the white, didn't he? He wanted to hold the white
yeah.
when he went into those reds and stay around the scoring area, but now he's faced with a. We're taking this red on.
It's the brown in the middle. Overcooked it, unfortunately.
Nick O'Sullivan, 1.
Left man, an absolute sitter. Here we go again.
So I've got Terry Seaman sat next to me. A big thank you for Terry for organising the
One.
Snookers Open. I know this is, how many tournaments have you organised so far, Terry? 3 or 4 or?
In the last year, probably about 3 or 4 tournaments, yeah. Since I started doing it, maybe about 10 or so. Mainly over at Woking, but I'm delighted today to be here at running Crucible, which, as you can see, is a fantastic venue, and I'm enjoying it. Mate.
6.
Great stuff. I mean, always well supported these tournaments. So you always sell out. There's always a reserves list of players as well. Thinking about growing the tournament, bigger numbers, or?
7.
Yes, I think the thing is you've always got to remember how many tables you've got available. In this instance, here at Reading there are 9 tables, so to give everyone a good day out. For me, it's not just about the top players playing. It's
Matt
about
Ford,
everyone
7.
who goes. So I did the groups on the first day. Got to sort something out with the score. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, of course.
Did you get the
No,
score?
fantastic work he's doing, Terry,
7.
with these Snookers Opens, and I say always well supported.
Oh dear. Nick just can't get going here at the moment.
So we're back with it, and just want to say a big thank you to Jason Francis and the Crucible at Reading for letting us use this live stream and letting us come in the commentary box and have a bit of fun with it, and it's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
I've been had the pleasure of working with Jason both on the 900 where I did the scoring and behind the scenes for the World Seniors as well. So I think it's amazing what Jason does in the amateur game, and things like this can happen because of that, and I'm very grateful to Jason for the opportunity to be here.
That's right, and in the amateur game in this country at the moment, we need a buzzing amateur game, don't we, TC? I mean, back in the day, if you wanted to go in a pro-am around the country, you'd open up snooker scene. You'd have a proper calendar there with 20 odd tournaments. You could go to Essex, you go Leicester, Woody Fawns, go all over for amateur tournaments. Nowadays, not so many.
No, it's a real shame, really. When you cast your mind back to all the pro-ams that were around the country in the sort of 80s and 90s, there was one weekly. Now you're scratching around for, half a dozen a year, something like that, for maybe top class ones anyway. But
I'd say these tournaments help, don't they? These snooker opens and
absolutely.
the 900.
That's a great.
Was fantastic for amateur snooker.
Absolutely, it's
Giving players a chance, show what they can do.
Very much so, yeah. Long may it continue, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it needs all the help it can get. I mean, unfortunately, the Welsh Snooker Association do nothing for the grassroots, and if it's not, people like Terry and Jason and so forth, it'd be struggling big time.
I say, if you're an amateur player coming through nowadays, you want that experience coming up, that proper match play, tournament play as you're coming up. I mean, if you get through snooker on the Q school now, you're straight in with the big boys. You've not really got the match play announced, have you? You're getting on the tour and you're coming straight back off it because you haven't had that education, if you like.
Well, that's right. I mean,
you had back in the day.
Yeah, exactly that. All these players would have been playing all over the country, playing the top class amateurs. And the top class amateurs would have been very, very good professionals. And many of them didn't turn pro. And
14.
it's and as you say, the people that are walking straight into the pro ranks now, it's so hard for them. Especially with the open draw, where you're getting straight into the top one of the top boys, and
15.
It's
running into
impossible.
Robertson or whoever.
Yeah.
First round draw. It's tough for them, isn't it? It's tough.
Getting back to the game now. Matt's is pretty much home and hosed in this frame. Another red or so, and it's 2-0.
22. $29. $30.
Another just dinks, stuns and screws here from Matt, which is
36.
beautiful.
37.
He was in good form yesterday, Matt. I think he made breaks of 64 and 50 to get through his group, so knows he's queuing well. This is nice, like you said, just little screws and stuns in around the pink and black.
43. Matt Ford, 43.
And the last red, more than enough for a 2-0 lead.
Hasn't really had to do much to get his 2-0 lead, has he, really, TC's?
No, I mean, Nick's struggling really, to be fair, isn't he? He's not got himself together at all yet this morning. We're straight into frame 3.
So, frame 3. Nick O'Sullivan breaking off. 2 frames to 0 down. against Byfleet's finest, Matt Ford.
Conventional break hasn't really worked for Nick so far this morning. Two poor breaks on his behalf.
Is he not swinging the break round? No, he's
No, he's just going one
Just coming
cushion
up
and straight
one
back
cushion.
into bulk, and both occasions. Well, that one's hit the bump, and the last one was in and out of bulk. So
One.
I'm not sure why he's sticking to that way of breaking, to be honest.
Six.
in again here, Matt. I'm sure the black goes. I think the black
No,
goes
the
to
black
that puppet,
definitely
doesn't
doesn't go. I'm right behind that. It does not go.
7.
Sable finding him out again. He's overhit that.
Yeah, just wanted to leave an angle to go into the pack there from the mid, pointing into the
Yeah.
middle pocket, didn't he? But he's all right. He's still got that red to the right of the reds there. Good player. Just drop this in.
12.
Another lovely shot.
Matt Ford 12.
He's always struggling there, really. The black was out of commission, the pink was out of commission. In and out of, what should I say, up and down for blue every time. It's hard work from there, wasn't it? Just 12 scored.
Just freed the black up. Left this red for Matt.
That's a beautiful shot. Well, he's a little unlucky there.
1.
Crisp again, crisp sound, and it hits the back of the pocket.
Matt Ford 1.
Nasty queuing. That's over the top of the yellow. Yeah. Not surprised there. Not surprised at all that he's hit that one a bit thin in and out of bulk and pretty much back past the blue. Let's having a good look at this one.
Not sure about this, if you can get to this red. Very tight. I don't think you can. A bit of trouble here, Nick.
Coming round, have another look at this one again.
That red over the right hand corner.
got a little bit of trouble here. Well, he's certainly got the other red, but he looks a bit straight on that one, but I'm sure he can get over this one over the hole. He's a lot of trouble there, Nick, unfortunately. It's
1.
it's again he's
Again, just shows you the pace of that table. Look.
yep, again
Trying to
he's,
get off
he's
pink and
pretty
blue.
much in no man's land
And he
here.
barely touched that.
Yeah. Checked it up as well, didn't he? So take a bit of pace out of it, come this back this side of it, but not easy to control.
Matt Ford 1.
The containing shot. It's keeping him in the long grass, as they say. Another good shot from Matt, that is. He's got him in some trouble again here.
Just not giving him a look at the moment, is he? Not getting him a lot to look at, Nick. He's just got him in all sorts of trouble every time he comes to the table.
He is. Lucky. Found a nice route back to balk. Lucky the red didn't drop.
So slowly but surely, all the balls going over to the left-hand side of the table.
Yeah.
Black tied up.
Again, it's not the easiest. Maybe the one by the black spot he can come thin off of. It's like the shot he's playing, possibly. Yeah, he's got it far too thick. If he gets away with this, he's a lucky boy, which he hasn't done.
No. Ref's enjoying it. All right, ref. With a little look over, he's thoroughly enjoying it at the moment.
I wish Matt gave me these chances yesterday.
Again, not really on a colour very nice there. Looks like long blue here with a green pocket. In off.
Ooh, he's gone
1,
out.
foul 5 for Nick.
Well, this is your opportunity, Nick. The reds are spread beautifully.
It's the chance he's finally been waiting for.
Yep.
Oh, the black's tied up, but got a
If you
chance.
can take if you can take the pink straight off this red opening red, get that down here.
Get that back on its spot.
Yep. Got a bit of, you know, more of an opportunity to do some scoring. I mean, that's, in my
One.
opinion, it's just the wrong shot. He had to get the pink on this spot there. He's going to be up and down again here trying to score, and it's just difficult.
Four.
Screw back for the black here. Right, back up the table.
5.
It's played that nice today.
Ten.
The middle red, I presume he'll take here. Back up for blue. Okay, he's taking that red. This is always the problem,
11.
isn't it?
It's always going to happen, isn't it?
Poor choice a few shots back, in my opinion. He should have had that pink back on the spot. A lot easier to score from in and around the pink spot.
Break a hole a lot easier, wouldn't it, if it didn't have
Without
pink back
doubt.
up down that spot.
There goes Sullivan.
Never mind, he's back in the frame. Point in front now. Decent safety shot. I think you might have forced Matt into taking this red on. Oh, that's a cracking shot.
Tremendous shot from
One.
Matt Ford.
So that's another cracking shot, that is. And blue.
Matt Ford,
Tough
1.
shot then, tough shot. It's getting more and more difficult to score now. It's going to be a low scoring affair, I feel, this frame. Especially if he keeps missing reds like that.
Left this red now for Matt.
One.
That's a beautiful shot.
7.
Beautiful shot from Matt.
Hopefully, snooker viewers, the scores are coming through correctly now. Had a few technical issues with it, but hopefully it's not spoiling your enjoyment of this last 16 match here at the Crucible in Reading. It's Matt Ford looking to get a lead in this frame, which will take him through to the quarterfinals. 2-0 up.
Eight.
Wow.
And Matt's
Matt
missed
Ford,
one to
8.
the middle.
Unexpected miss. It's been a scrappy old frame, low scoring affair.
So Nick breathes again. Like this cue ball on the brown, but it's left another long red here from that. He's been knocking a couple of these in. Not this time.
Well, it's not the black out here.
One.
Nice shot. Nice shot. No.
Good pot.
Seven.
Behind the pink, is he? Yeah.
Didn't quite get into it, but at least he's still got a shot on this red.
Yep. He's overcut that by quite,
Nick O'Sullivan, 7.
quite a way. Oh, this is nasty. He's got him tight behind that. The ref coming in looks as if it's touching ball. Don't think it is. This is nasty. This. Could be a frame changer.
We've got any lines we can draw on the screen? I don't know if we've got that.
I don't think
Option
our
to do that,
technical
have we?
team have give us the go ahead for that one. That's a good shot that is.
Oh yes.
Very good.
Very nice shot.
Very good shot. It's left the red, but nevertheless that was a good out. Wow.
1.
Rammed that in.
So he was worried about him getting it out from there.
Oh, really?
Got it out from there, all right, didn't he?
You drop the shadow in and fall on the red closest to the cushion, to the pocket. Looks a bit heavy to me, this.
3.
Where's this red going?
4.
Red's in the hole.
Reds, and he didn't even notice it was going in. Oh, he
Didn't
was
know.
looking at where the
Just
cue ball
looking
was
where.
going.
That's right.
All of a sudden, the red's in the hole. He's landing on this brown. Can he get up to this red?
Yeah, he's always cannon the black nicely. What a lovely cannon that was.
8.
Absolutely perfect on this red.
What's the
Cannon
score?
on the back.
7 in front. Red, 8 in front. Yep.
9.
I was over the top of that. Over the top of the pink. I don't think he can to the side of it either. And he's just looking for a tuck-in. Doesn't like it either, Nick.
It's hard when you get older.
Doesn't like the little tuck-in.
It just twitches
The table's so quick, he could easily come past this pink with a tuck-in.
It's one of them jitty ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, as I said,
9.
didn't play it confidently at all, did he?
You can easily just miss them or all sorts.
Air
can't
shot.
you? You know, you just
One of them.
done it myself. League
Have you?
matches. Yeah, very. You know,
Really? That does surprise me.
now miscue it, altogether. Complete embarrassment. But, you know, you get older, and shots get a little bit more twitchy
Yeah,
than
very
when
true.
you were younger
Very
in the
true,
younger
yeah.
days.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's out of the snooker and flap the yellow.
Nick's face says it all.
Six behind on the green, Mr. Ford.
You going for the screen, TC?
No. He does play a very attacking, but it'd be ludicrous if he took that green off.
Matt Ford 2.
Keeping it tight. You'd have been going for it, wouldn't you?
Oh, might have probably missed it and left the game, so. Unless he gets cover here somehow, he's got to stuck this green. Again, it's nasty, this. He's come cue to the side of it maybe, but I don't like it. It wasn't nice, that. It wasn't nice at all.
Just couldn't cue all of the cue ball there, could he? Left hand side on. Now here's the chance.
Saying here's the chance, I don't think he can hold the green to take it in the opposite green pocket.
Three.
Yeah, it was always coming away, wasn't it? Always coming away. Got to drop it in dead white.
7.
Done exactly that. Nice shot on the brown. Tricky blue, mind.
What
The
thin
one
it
in-
looks on your screens, this blue. Very thin.
Yes, very thin. Pink, a blue and pink required for Mr. Ford. Drops it in lovely.
11.
Coming round to it absolutely perfect on the pink. Nice shot, that.
Beautiful shot.
Yes. Took those last few balls beautifully. Well played, Mr. Ford.
Well done, mate.
3-0 victory. Unlucky Nick.
And that's the first match of the last 16. Matt Ford safely brought the quarter-finals. 3-0 victory against Nick O'Sullivan. We'll be back after these words.
Do you want your balls back in the case, Matt?
Welcome back, snooker viewers, to
Good
the
serve, Ronnie.
Crucible Snookers Open here in Reading.
Tails.
We have our first quarter-final match here on the main
Run
table.
away.
This is best of 5, yeah?
45-year-old Wayne Townsend playing young Ronnie Sullivan. Wayne to break off. Wayne's reached this stage of the competition. He's just had a last 16 match against Sanjay Gurung, won by 3 frames to 0. Likewise, Ronnie Sullivan, he's just won his last 16 match, beating Kevin Palmer by 3 frames to 0 also. So both in good form. They played well yesterday. Wayne had breaks of 75, 62 and 50 in the group stage. He's obviously in good nick. Young Ronnie had breaks of 81, 60 and 57 in his group round robin yesterday. So it should be an entertaining game, TC, this one.
Absolutely, looking forward to seeing young Ronnie Sullivan. Never seen him play before, so I'm looking forward to this one. And Townsend's been around the block a fair bit, so we know his credentials. But the other young man, I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
Yeah, 20 years old, Ronnie. He's been playing on the Q school the last couple of years, trying to qualify for the main tour. Been playing in the Q Tour events. 2022, he was the English under-18s Southern semi-finalist. And he was an under-21 last 16, where he lost to Oliver Sykes in that match. So obviously a promising young player, Ronnie. Puts a nice ball, big scorer, so see if he can put it up to Wayne. Wayne Townsend, the defending Snookers Open champion, beat Peter Devlin in the final last year. And of course, he's going to make his Crucible debut in Sheffield, Wayne, in the World Seniors Championships, which he's qualified for. He kicks off his first round against Eagle Figueiredo, the defending World Seniors champion, on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m, which is being screened live on Channel 5. So, tremendous achievement, Wayne, reaching the Crucible in Sheffield. Now he's looking forward to it. Let's hope he can perform and settle in and give a good account of himself.
One.
Lovely opening red on Ronnie. Nicely on the blue. Very crisp pot.
These reds are nicely open as well, if he can.
Six.
Just a bit congested around the black spot area, but if he can move this, get on this red by the black, move that one out of the way, it'll open up the scoring opportunity here for Ronnie.
Seven.
Come back just about far
He's
enough
just
for the
about on
pink.
this pink TC, he's just about on it, I think. We'd have to just play for the one that's just by the pink.
Not sure if you could stay on the red but above the pink after that one. Maybe the pink doesn't spot, so
13.
it's probably be okay.
Oh, Danny doing a great job reffing this match. Danny, boss of Dog Boss, I hear.
$14.
Just a bit short now. I'll have to go in and out of bolt with this
Getting
one.
out again here. It's played on the. We're going to have to
19.
get some long stuff out here.
Need the fishing tackle out for this one, isn't he?
Yeah. Not easy either, this is going to be. You're going to have to try and dig down, take one of the bolt colours, or it makes the red missable.
Don't
It's
think there
difficult
is
when
one.
you put the extensions on the end of the queue. Changes the weight of the queue, obviously, doesn't it? And
Absolutely.
especially that far away.
Just, I mean, at the moment, they're struggling to find an extended rest, I think.
Oh, where's all the equipment on the match table?
Extension.
No extended rest currently. Oh, just the extension for the queue. That's what he's looking for.
Just Biddy Castle just run off to see if he can find an extension for Ronnie here, who's stopped in his tracks. Referee Danny smiling at us over here by the commentary box. All right, Danny, doing a
doing,
fine
mate?
job. Danny's son with us as well. He's sat right next to us, enjoying the action. And one spectator in the
tension.
arena.
Do you want the cue from down there?
We're getting shakes of the head for an extension, which I'm
Do you want to try
very
this
surprised about. So nobody's got an extension to put on Ronnie's queue, so maybe the half putt's coming out, who knows?
I was going to play it left-handed.
Yes, good call. Left-handed it is. What a lovely
20.
shot that is. Left-handed.
I mean, for someone who was waiting for an extension for the rest, to change his mind, walk round and then pop the red left-handed. that
Very
was-
tricky with it, that.
You wonder
cracking
why he didn't
shot.
do that in the first place.
Yeah.
$22.
Oh, he's found the gap now, I think. Certainly on the red above the black. Whether he's on the other one, not sure. He gets this shot right, they opened it all up.
23.
Yeah.
He's on it. Tricky little black now across this top cushion.
This is a tricky old black.
Just wanted that black just to bounce off
Yeah.
a little bit more,
Yeah.
didn't he?
This is a smelly one. No. Unfortunately straight into the cushion.
Ronnie Sullivan, 23.
With Wayne in now with a good chance. The first chance to see what Wayne can do this morning. He was looking good there, Ronnie, wasn't he? He was playing some
was.
nice little balls.
Yeah.
One.
Also short on the blue. Can he get through to the black? Can't quite see from my angle. I think he's on it. Yeah, he can clearly get through to the black, so nothing to do too much here, but I might.
8.
He's got
Not
enough
a
angle
bad
on this
little-
red now just to stun up for the black. Got
Yeah.
a slight angle.
Looks like a good opportunity is.
Nine.
It's a bit closer to the black than
Yeah,
that,
not the
but
greatest shot. Dropped it in nicely.
16. $17.
Yeah, this is a chance now, isn't it? 4 reds in the open, possibly red behind. Second red behind the pink goes as well. Great chance.
24.
again, heavy scorer when he gets in and around the pink and black.
For sure.
Keeps good control of that cue ball.
25.
Nice shot.
And the way he's playing at the moment, we're expecting a good chance here to wrap up this frame at this opportunity.
You would have thought so.
$30.
I know he's in good nick because I played him last week. Q-Stars tournament in Coulsdon. He was looking good, made a century in one of the matches there. Of course, me out 2-0, but
Oh, was he? Right, yeah.
31.
I say excited for his Crucible match on Wednesday, so he's obviously, confidence couldn't be any much higher than it is at the moment, I'd imagine, for Wayne.
Yeah.
Must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, lovely opportunity.
$36.
Making a red down the rail here.
$37.
Nicely potted. Absolutely perfect. This looks like 1-0 Townsend.
21 points to lead.
$45.
Stun up into the 2 yellows. Into the 2 reds, sorry.
Got a perfect angle just as
Yeah.
nudged him 2 away.
That was the right shot, wasn't it? He's a bit unlucky, yeah.
He's a little bit unlucky there.
52.
Not quite, I don't, can't quite see from my angle, but I'm not sure that it goes. He's getting down quick, so it must do. No?
He was a little bit unlucky there, wasn't he, with the
Yeah, very much so.
nudge to finish
It's a
there.
bang right shot and deserved better. Yeah, he's unlucky there, Townsend.
1052.
Very unlucky there to break down.
So Ronnie will be pleased to get back to the table. Yeah, Phil?
I wasn't expecting him to come back, I must confess. Thought that was game over, or frame over. Nice shot.
Is this cue ball going to slow down? Just. Nice angle on the brown now.
Must have missed this pink. Just come past the pink nicely.
5.
Really perfect on this red. Just looking at the red to the middle.
Yeah, no, he's got to take that last, hasn't he?
6.
Well, it's all about this shot. I think he's a bit straight on this though, isn't he? It's a bit straight on that. It looks like a poor
Straight on this
shot.
black. Deep screw, maybe.
Yeah,
red
yeah.
into
That's
the-
the only shot I think he's got. I think deep screw back out. It's nicely played, to be honest.
13.
A little drop it in, middle.
Probably tighter these middles pockets than they look.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I say, you just trickle this in.
Nice shot. Might take. Is he coming around to take it? Yeah, yeah. Take the yellow into the green pocket after the blue. Looks the shot to me. All about the weight.
19.
Fraction closer to the cushion, what you want to be. Depends if how straight he is on this.
21.
This is the thin one. It's a bit too straight on that yellow, wasn't he?
Just
Too
couldn't
close
get
to the
it
cushion
over,
as well.
couldn't he?
So check side on this, to straighten this up. Always the problem. Always the problem with trying to play it like that. I think he stuck this in. Yeah, he stuck the green. What a chance that was for the young lad.
It was a great chance for him, wasn't it?
Interesting. Oh, he's got away with this. He's got away with murder there, Townsend.
Full ball snooker.
Murder.
Easy enough hit, but it's getting it safe, this, isn't it?
Always
Can
the,
he get,
always
can
the
he get
problem.
it
isn't it?
safe?
Well, I think he'll probably take that. Looks like he's not in.
Tell you what, he'd be very pleased with that.
Is it the middle bump there? No. I think, green up and down behind black. It's the shot to me. No. Not sure what he's just about going to
How's his
hold up.
green going?
Just about holding up. Well, that's my chance here.
Half a chance here for Ronnie?
Yeah.
Oh, good shot.
Great.
That's a cracking pot. So they've done it here on the brown.
Ronnie Sullivan's
Asking
great.
a lot that.
Well,
Banging it.
playing it at that pace.
Yeah.
You want to
Asking
pocket
too
half
much.
a chance to
yeah.
take it, really.
Got away with it, mind.
If you had the angle just to screw in off the ball cushion there, back up with the old Jimmy White shot, you know?
Yeah. Bit of reverse. Back out again. Would have been on for the galleries.
Isn't it? And there is another spectator in the gallery now, so we've got 3 in the gallery now, not 2. Now the crowds are swelling here this
Filling
afternoon.
up now, filling up. Just knock the brown to the black here and get leave the brown where the black is and white back into bulk. Doesn't look that difficult a shot to me. Missed the black.
Needs the blue to come to his rescue, but I don't think it has.
Hasn't done so.
Chance now for Wayne. 5 points in front.
Nice pot, but didn't really play with any conviction.
With the birdie.
That's what they call it.
Wayne Towson 4.
Wasn't a million miles away from that.
Has he? Of course, it's a thin one.
Yeah, looks thinner on the screen than what it actually does in live play as we look at it.
Was thin, that one. Has he stuck this blue?
No.
Got away with it.
Another shot to nothing, is he? To the green hole? No. Exactly played that.
Of course, we love the big breaks, don't we? But as Dennis Taylor would say, you can't beat a nice tactical battle. Tension's building here. This first frame.
Less said about Dennis Taylor, the better, please.
Correct. I won't mention him again.
Nice shot.
Tap on the table from Wayne.
You left a little chip on Arthur here, though. Oh, hello. Oh dear. This is a chance for young Ronnie. Needs all 3 balls. Oh dear. Dear.
And there's the
Frame
concession.
conceded.
So,
That was a chance there for Ronnie to nick that. That's, unfortunately for him, wasn't to be.
Wayne Townsend goes into a 1 frame lead in this quarter final.
Away we go again. Ronnie broke off for the second frame. White 9 up the long red here. Stun it in, possibly just straight off on for black. Oh, it's a beautiful
One.
shot. Beautiful shot that was. Nicely on the blue. Drop this in for the red above the black. I presume. Clear that up.
6.
Bit heavy on it. It's okay though.
Seven.
Perfect on the black. Yeah.
14.
I was a bit unlucky there.
He just potted that black a little bit thick, didn't he? And
Yeah, it's just had the adverse effect. He's now
just managed to come through
on,
that
on
gap.
the red that didn't mean to be on.
15.
Recovered nicely, mind. Played the green. Possibly onto the bottom red.
18. 18.
Okay, they fill it red by the pink. The side of the pack, mind. A little bit short again here. And there some sort of cannon's going to have to be played.
– 19.
Not really anywhere on this.
19.
Never easy then. Never easy.
19. One.
Lovely red. Morning.
Sullivan 1.
No choice there, really. Yeah, it's a rolling behind the yellow, so take your 1 point and move on. Good shot.
Haven't really seen much of Ronnie Sullivan, but I hear he's a promising young player. Plays out of Coulsdon Club. It's a nice little club over there. Plenty of players get in there, so plenty of opportunities to practice with some good players. So
Absolutely.
obviously Wayne's been around the block a bit. Played in, well, he's always playing tournaments, isn't he? Plays in all the amateur tournaments.
Yep.
Been in playing in local Harrow League for many years with his brother Carl. Brother Carl used to be a decent player, still is.
Yes, absolutely.
1.
Another lovely long red from Wayne. Perfect on the black.
Eight.
His nickname's Trigger. Did you know that?
What, Townsend?
Trigger Townsend.
No, didn't know that.
Apparently he will be walking out at the World Seniors to the Only Fools and Horses theme tune.
Really? Okay, that's one to
Nine.
holder. Short again here on the blue. in and out of bulk. The red on the left hand side as we look at it.
$14.
He's in no man's land here.
$1,014.
Left this long red, but this is far from easy. Looks easy on the screens, I'll give you that, but this is no gimme from distance. Drops
One.
it in, lovely. I'm not convinced the black's took the shot here. He's eyeing it up, mind.
He's going for it, TC. And use them. Try and stun into them two reds. Hold the cue ball.
Difficult. This is a tricky old shot on the black. No. That was a tricky shot, I'm afraid. And the problem with playing that is that he was always going into them reds and leaving Townsend plunderous.
Safety shot was the order of the day
I think
there,
so.
I think.
I think so.
One.
A good chance now for Wayne to wrap this second frame up.
Yeah.
No easy, no difficult reds.
Well, he's not got to do a lot more, has he, really, here in this frame? He's 37 in front. The other three reds in the open.
6.
Keep tight
Pretty much
control of
peels the
that
frame
cue
off.
ball. Should be plain sailing.
Seven.
Yeah, played that nice.
$14. No, mate.
So he doesn't need an extension.
Well, he has just asked the ref for one, and
We
the
got
ref
one now?
said no. We don't have one.
Don't know one. No, no.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Just the rest.
I know. Looks like we're coming back to the old-fashioned days and getting the half-bat out.
I mean, we used to play with the old halfback all the time, didn't we? There was no extensions back then.
Well, that's right.
Always the old
That was-
fishing tackle used to come up, no tip on them.
Correct.
Wayne's used plenty of these in his time, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, he's been around a block of, a while, so I can imagine he's used to this sort of equipment.
$15.
Played that well.
Yeah, no hurdle for him, was it? No hurdle, really.
Been in many a Harrow League, CIU club, that sort of equipment.
Yeah. All bent in the middle.
The equipment.
$22. $23.
Yeah. Doing enough here, Townsend.
I mean, to be fair to Wayne as well, he's 45-year-old, but I mean, I thought I was quite trim. But I mean, he obviously keeps himself in good shape. Look,
Yeah. I think,
very trim anyway. Always
yeah,
been very.
there's not a lot of meat on there, is there? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but does he like a sunbed or?
26.
This must be natural, surely, is it?
Really?
The sun's been out the last couple of days. I don't think I've ever seen him without a tan, though, to be honest.
Well,
Wayne.
my point entirely.
Yeah. Little 15, 20-minute session every couple of days.
Wayne Townsend, 26.
Young Ronnie leading snookers now. 57 behind with 51 remaining.
One.
Beautiful pot. Beautiful long red there, Ronnie. What's the white a bit here again?
Give me a second, mate.
Tricky little respot job for Danny.
Yep. Oh. Convinced it didn't spot. Fair play. Makes this a lot easier.
Wally Sullivan, 8.
We're really just struggling a bit here. Not easy on this table. Frame conceded. 2-0 Mr. Townsend. We'll be back shortly.
Welcome back, snooker viewers. Wayne Townsend leads 2 frames to 0 against Ronnie Sullivan, breaking off in frame 3. Got the long red, trying to get the screw the white back into bolt. Not quite done that.
One. Wayne Townsend, 1.
Again, didn't want to kiss on the green. Left Wayne another chance here now.
One.
Good par. Bang on the
Lovely,
pink.
lovely red. Stand across nicely for pink.
Nicely on these reds now.
7.
So another good opportunity here for Wayne.
Break for 7. Eight.
In amongst them again nicely here, Townsend.
15. $16. Break of 16, should have 17 in total. You had another one at the beginning.
Cue ball out. Got on a bit of trouble here now.
Let's do a shot to nothing. Maybe. Can you get it back down the back of the black and away? Not sure. Might be a bit too thin for that, possibly. We'll wait and see. Going off the side of the pack? No? Yeah, thin off it.
One.
It's a lovely pot and he's had a lovely couple of nudges there too. No,
Terrific pot on it.
it's a cracking pot. Deserved a little bit of luck there. Interesting shot.
Sullivan 1.
It's just put just slightly the wrong side of it, wasn't it? He couldn't get back up for the red, so I'm not going to get a great deal out of this, I feel, though. Just going to roll in the side of the pack. Just to lose that top red, maybe. Nah, got nothing out of it. Another strong safety, though. Could open that up.
Big target beyond that yellow and green.
Yeah, or the other side.
So Have a look now where he wants to put the white.
You've got the face of the table, haven't you?
I think I'd rather come off this and try and play behind pink and brown, personally. Just thin off it. I think he's going to try it the other way.
Good line.
Oh, I think he's a fraction short, isn't he?
I think we just get through to these two
Yeah.
reds, I think. Thin one.
Tapping the table line, though. Maybe he can't. Looks to me that he can just get through to these, though.
Just clip them, I think.
He's hit that one. No, he's hit that one mighty thin. Mighty thin there. He's hit this too thick. Got away with it, but he's left the initiative now for Townsend. Played the same shot in behind yellow and green here. He's played the double there. He might want to done. A shot to nothing maybe, I suppose.
Thank you.
What a good effort that was. Again, just keeping him some distance, making it tricky. Well, there you go. Left the red not quite over the hole, but certainly has a chance of it. And stuck behind yellow and green. Unlucky. Very unlucky. The ref has correctly called a miss. Has to go back. Unlucky there, Townsend, to be fair. He played a cracking effort to that, but rightly goes back.
There's a slightly different voice here agreeing with everything that you just heard. It's Terry. That's Wayne's second take. Looks like he's over-adjusted there a bit.
About 4.
Missed again for the second time.
Yeah. Back a bit, yeah. Yeah.
Third attempt for Wayne. Just trying to nestle in on this bottom red. Tricky old shot.
I think he might have found the pocket here, no?
Oh, unlucky again. Played it pretty much like he did the first time. Missed it by a fag paper, going back. Fourth attempt coming up for Wayne. It's unlucky early. It's not. Yeah, he's got it. He's rightly going back every time because he's playing He's playing this bottom red here.
Happy way.
Obviously, with this amount of reds on the
Ronnie?
table, he's trying to play a red to make it safe. The way that the refs look at it is you've got a lot easier reds to hit, and that's why, as my colleague said, that this has to go back every time.
Oh, is it the other red this time? Not sure if he's got away with it, you know. He might have got away with it. Sounds has got away with that.
So, how are you enjoying the commentary?
Yes, thoroughly enjoying it, thanks, Terry. Yeah, it's very, very kind of you to come and ask us to come over.
Mate, it's very kind of you to come down. It's
Yeah, enjoying every minute of it.
very much appreciated.
No problem. Well, he's trying to get him back in behind the yellow and green here again. He's a little short this time. He's got a few points off of that. The points are level, 17 points apiece in the third frame. He's not had a bad nudge there, Townsend. On that.
So just a little bit of information on a slight technical problem we're having on the stream at the moment. Some of you might be
One.
That's a cracking shot from Money.
might be
Hit
noticing.
with authority there. Beautiful shot. Played the shot to nothing. Obviously no prizes to find out where it's going after that.
1 in Sullivan, 1.
He's actually left it. He's actually left him to see that outside red again, which is a poor shot.
On the stream at the moment, if it's a bit blocky, when this particular match ends, we're going to organise a new stream which will be on the Snooker's live tab, and hopefully we can make the stream a little bit more smoother. But we'll put a message up at the end of the match about that.
Well, he's stuck this red. Although it's not going to be easy to get the white back out here for a colour, so stand by your bets.
One.
Yes. As mentioned, that was not easy to get that out of there. And now, unfortunately for young Ronnie, he's in a spot of trouble.
Obviously pleased to see it's not just me that plays those sort of shots. Finishes up in that position.
I think we've all been there, Teal. We've all been there, mate.
In the old league once in a while.
Brown.
This is horrid now because I don't see how he gets this safe.
Yeah, the trouble is obviously the red up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whichever ball colour he hits, he's got to cover that red if he can.
Well, it's a
Power
poor
four.
shot, isn't it? It's a terrible shot, to be honest. Terrible shot. He's just left Wayne absolutely plunderous here. He was in trouble there, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I
One.
think he was trying to just rest up on that brown, wasn't
Yeah,
he? Trying to
yeah.
cover that red, but it's a very hard shot.
Four.
Wayne is often running here. Red into the middle, followed by the blue, and then I'm sure we'll be coming down for a few more reds. That'll be the plan.
5.
Yeah.
He's
10.
all right.
Yeah.
He's on the red over there.
I'm not sure what he's going to get on after this, mind.
Yeah, the black's a bit tied up. Probably see if he can get back up for the blue, I would think.
Oh, he's coming back towards the reds as far as I can see. Yeah, he got out nicely. Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, that's an absolutely great shot. Very good. So for any of you watching that don't know, Wayne, who is at the table at the moment, has qualified for the Crucible Seniors finals,
16.
which starts up in Sheffield on Wednesday night. And Wayne, sorry, on Wednesday afternoon, and Wayne will be playing on Wednesday. That's live on Channel 5. So it's a very big moment for Wayne because it's his first time at the Crucible. He's
17.
been on and off the main tour a few times. Great guy, and I'm personally very pleased for him to see him there at the Crucible.
Yes, mate. Wayne Townsend, 17.
No, he's got to away with a murder there. He's got to away 1-1 there, Townsend.
It's not.
I think it's
This is
Chestnut. He knew he was going to miss the ball.
well, yeah, exactly. It's nice when that happens, isn't it? But he's got away with one there.
And obviously, given the scoreline, that's the last thing Ronnie needed.
Not sure he can get through to this here, Townsend. Doesn't know. He doesn't like it. Doesn't like it one little bit. Maybe he's behind the pink. You can't quite see from the commentary box. But certainly looking by his body language, he cannot get through to this red. Oh, he's hit it thin. He's hit it with paint on. What a good shot that is.
Terry keeping my seat warm there.
Yes, he was keeping it
Lovely
nice.
warm seat I got in.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Good boy, Hotel. This far too thin. He's had the knuckle there, and now I've got him in. Well, no, it's not too bad. Thin off this is all right.
One.
A slight angle on this green, I think. Depends if he can screw straight back with. No, he's going forward. A little bit of run inside. Oh, is it the knuckle here? What's happened here? I mean, he's absolutely cursed if he's not on this red.
4.
He is on it. He's on it.
Landed on this red, yeah.
Give it the hand. He's on it.
5.
Don't see how he gets on the red from here. Unless he's taking the black. He is taking the black. Check his shot. Oh dear.
5, foul
Miss
give
black,
7.
in off black, red over the hole. What could go wrong did go wrong.
One.
.22 in front, Townsend. On the yellow.
Three.
One red and a colour needed.
Just had a result come through, by the way,
1,003.
from
Okay, all right.
Matt Ford.
Yes.
Just beaten Craig Marsh by 3 frames to 1.
Oh,
And Matt Ford into the semi-finals.
well, well, well. Still flying the flag nicely for the Byfleet League.
Apparently Craig Marsh had a century in that match as well. in the
Really?
frame.
Okay.
1.
So he's now got the highest break of the tournament so far then?
I'm led to believe that is. I haven't heard anyone who's had a high break now at the moment, so Craig Marsh does have the highest break of the tournament as it stands.
How much was it?
I believe it was 106, I believe.
6. Nice. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Couldn't have landed in a worse spot.
3.
Doesn't look very nice at all.
Just horrible now.
Looks like you can only come side cushion here to mate. $21 behind. That's a nice hit. Nice shot that.
Ronnie Sullivan,
He did
3.
well there, didn't
No,
he?
it doesn't deserve to going off, I know.
Kept his hopes alive in this frame,
Yeah, absolutely.
in the match.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot.
2.
Cracking yellow.
Well cued shot there from Wayne.
23 in front, so one ball needed for Wayne.
Wayne Townsend, 2.
There's a snooker behind the pink. He needs to hit this, does young money, otherwise snooker's required. Good shot. Nicely got out of. Stuck the green, but still, as we speak, in the frame.
Three.
Snooker's required now for Ronnie. Just the one snooker made. 26 behind. 22 remaining. Looks like he's in a bit of trouble again here.
Wayne Townsend, 3.
I'm too sure the rest looking at because it can't go back, so I won't worry too much.
How's it?
It's concession from Ronnie.
Got him, mate.
Well played, Wayne. A 3-0. Nothing spectacular, but did more than enough.